Okay, welcome back. Fire Emblem 6. Chapter 20. We're getting somewhat near the end here. So, yeah, chapter 20. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Start on the northern side here, outside of a castle of some kind. And, you know, there's still some ballistas. There's one here, and there's one all the way over here, and there's one even tucked down here. And you'll notice that that one's basically impossible to get to. So that's fun. And also we've got some chests. We've got some locked doors, although you can break through this wall if you want. We got more chests up here, and then here we've got some prisoners, including Juno, who we have to recruit and we have to keep alive. So we have to talk to her with Shauna. She's another one of the Pegasus sisters, I guess. And then there's this guy has an Elysian whip that you can steal, I guess. But I don't think we need it, so we're fine. And if all the green units survive, we get an angelic robe, which is kind of nice. Also some other good stuff in the chests here. Speed wings, another longbow for Sin, which is great. Another Wo Dao, which is awesome. And a purge tome, which is good. And another sleep staff. So we'll want to get everything. So, all right. Let's see. So we have now Nime, who is apparently one of the best units you can get because her insane magic stat and her insane staff skill allows her to be the best user of staves, including like warp staff and stuff. But she also comes in with a in dark tomes. And that lets her use the legendary dark tome Apocalypse, which adds +5 to your magic stat if you have it equipped, which means that her stabs are even better when she has that tome. And apparently it's really powerful. So chances are you want Nime, unless, you know, the other shamans you picked up worked out pretty well for you, and you invested a lot, like Sophia. You've all went all in on Sophia, which you could. I mean, you could do, I suppose. But then you just get Nime, and it's like, what's the point? And then there was that other one that I think we just killed because I didn't give a shit. Because he's not very good. Yeah. So, we want Nime. We're going to use Nime. And we have to get her dark stuff up to S rank for her to use that. So we have to use her a little bit in combat. And that's why we want to give her to the body ring. Because dark tomes are heavy. And she does not have very much con because she's an old lady. So we're actually going to ditch Cecilia. If you look at Cecilia's stats... 12, 10, 11, 13, 7. It's all pretty, you know, around 11 or so. If you look at Clarine's stats, except for her lower magic, which is a bummer, 16 skill, 20 speed, 23 luck, which is why she's a fucking dodge machine, and 18 resistance makes her very unlikely to get statuses on her, which is great. Yeah, so we're just going to stick with Clarine, and she'll be accompanied by Nime, who can't, she's not mounted, but, you know, the physics staff can cover a lot of ground, so that's all good. Aside from that, I think we're good with Astolfo as our thief of choice. We're still leaving out Ogier and Lance. But I don't know who I'd really swap to at this point. Like, I need more units. I need more slots. Like, we got too many good units. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, Shauna is not amazing. Her stats didn't work out to be incredible, but the utility of having flyers is just so nice that it's hard to give up. And then, yeah, I've got my paladins. Rutger's now a fucking machine. Fur is really good. I gotta have 2 healers for restore stabs and stuff. Lena is insane. Sin is very useful for flyers and longbow usage. And then Melody's like the best unit. And then there's the Dancer, which just is like a copy of... Well, to be fair, I continue to neglect the Dancer, and it probably would be better in my hands to just bring in Lance instead of using the Dancer. If I can be perfectly honest with myself. As good as it is, you know, to tell me that Dancers are amazing, it's just not... Yeah, I struggle. I struggle, man. And I don't think on normal mode you really need a Dancer. I think Dancers could be removed from Fire Emblem on normal mode, and it wouldn't make much difference. So, yeah, we'll just bring in Lance, I guess. We were going to work on Zeiss, but I think we're just giving up on that idea, so... let's see. Cecilia. Let's give you the Restore Staff. And... yeah, fine. Who else? I feel like you had a steel sword at some point and you lost it. Here, take Zealots. Yeah, take a halberd. Why not? Not that you really need it. That's probably fine. Now, there is the warp thing. The warp staff, which I don't think I have. Yeah, apparently I was supposed to get that in Chapter 14, and I just didn't. So, like, the biggest... I think it's similar to Dancer, where it's just like, yeah, everyone talks about it, everyone jerks off the warp staff, and it's so damn good. And I've never used a warp staff ever. Yeah, it was one of the hidden items in the desert in the lower right corner. And that map was just so... I was just on the edge of my seat, so I completely forgot about it and didn't go for it. Instead, I went for the silver card, which I don't even use, because I wish it just applied an automatic discount, but you actually have to have it in the character's inventory when they buy stuff. So, fuck. That might be the only warp staff in the game, to be honest. Let me look. Location, Binding Blade Chat. Yeah, that is the only warp staff in the entire game. So that's really funny. If you don't get that. And it's what's wild. What's wild is this walkthrough is usually good about pointing stuff like that out. But all it said in the guide here, in capital letters, was try to get the silver card. A 50% discount shops is very useful. It doesn't even mention the fucking warp staff other than... No, I mean, it doesn't really mention the warp staff at all. So, wild. And again, if you were playing blind, there is practically no chance in hell that you would get the warp staff, because it's hidden in the desert all the way in the lower right of the map. So you'd have to go all the way over there with a thief, or, you know, any of your characters and hope they find it. And keep in mind, that's a chapter you have to complete in 25 turns or less in order to get the guide-in chapter. So I think on a blind playthrough, you're doing one or the other. You're either, like, combing the desert for everything it's got, or you're finishing it in 25 turns or less and getting the true ending. So it's all just ridiculous. This game's just ridiculous. All right, so we're not warping this playthrough. That's fine. I've never warped before. I don't need to start now. Then we are good to go, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I believe the only thing we have to do is... Oh, no, we have to complete it in 25 turns or less as well. And we want to recruit Juno and keep everybody alive. Okay, so the ballistas. I mean, this ballista, I have to use bolting on. There's no other way for me to hit it. So there's that. This one, though, we can send Melody at. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright, go there. That's fine. Well, we'll just kind of head in and start kicking ass and taking names, right? Sword Reaver. Doesn't matter when you get crit, bro. Yeah, I guess I could rescue some of these people. Move Roy up. Gotta be cognizant of these ballista, though. And just archers in general. Miss. Okay. Crit, that's good. Okay, they're hitting them, but they're not surviving the encounter. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, Rutger took some damage there. That could have gone better. Alright, we're gonna physic that one. Okay. I'm gonna kill the ballista. That's easy done. Nime, we probably wanna restore you. Okay. How about you? Can you actually... No, you can't. You're garbage. Garbage ass. Good. Yeah, alright, well, we can't... Yeah, okay. It's got a lot of just big-ass weapons that I don't really need to be using that much. But, I guess. Okay, this is a tricky situation. I got 4 characters, we're gonna have to get 4 kills, and then we're gonna have to hope Clarine can just handle herself. So the question is, what can Shauna get a kill on? The answer, probably not much, I would imagine. She doesn't... She's pretty weak. Honestly, and Fur without a crit is gonna be... okay, well, that's a bummer. Rutger's pretty low here. I mean, these things have a pretty low hit chance, but they hit fucking hard. I feel like I probably should deal with them. Okay, good. And then Shauna can kill this. Okay. Iffy. Iffy all around, I gotta say. Yeah, her luck is pretty phenomenal. Oh, that was best case scenario. Excellent. Okay, that works. That works. You can definitely get that kill at least. Good. How do you handle yourself out here? Not too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to stew, because I kind of want to bolt something. There's that asshole, of course, but... No, okay, I guess not. Alright, Melody... can go all the way down. She wants to avoid this guy, though. I guess we'll put her here. Oh yeah, I forgot to give her the body ring. Roy doesn't really need any XP. But I might be able to rescue Astolfo. No, I can't get him to the door anyways. Doesn't even matter. That's possible. Nice, that helps. Okay. Yeah, I can't hit them, so I guess I'll just... No, I need to get her close. I'm gonna go there. Should have bought another fire. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I didn't give Nime the body ring. I didn't do enough. Alright, she's 20. Nime is down. Annoying. Not the end of the world, because it does wear off. But it's annoying. I assume even from here I can't quite get it. No, not quite. Fuck, I should have sent her on the right side. Alright, we're gonna have to break open that wall then. That's not happening. That's not happening. Alright, then you're just gonna heal. Great. Annoying. Annoying shit. Just like you. Oh, Stolfo's almost dead. He just got very lucky. Boys, falling apart. It's not going well. Doesn't even have a fucking vulnerary. Okay. Fine. Go here. Go here. Give me a vulnerary. Not that it does much. I don't know why I bother. I'm just gonna unlock it. Good. Would kill him. 40% chance or, you know, 36 or whatever to kill him. Okay, that's pretty bad. Him being berserked is very, very bad because that's why we wanted Nime and stuff around. We would have to just flee from him. And he's low on health, so it's possible Alan will just fucking murder him. Somehow Lance is still asleep. I guess I'm not passing that many rounds, but Jesus. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna try to break through, because what else am I gonna do? Okay. Well, that was good. Sort of. I mean, it's not good. Not good at all, but sort of good. Yeah, he can just move through us, even though we know that he's berserking, which means that he could just go for Nime. Yeah, he can actually hit Nime, so I better rescue Nime. Unfortunately. Got you. Done and done. Well, we got the nice heroic music, but we're not out of the woods yet. Yeah. Okay. Not much I can do. I guess just end and we'll see. Oh, that was close. But now, even if I drop Nime, I think we gotta just keep. No, 25 turns. It's an eternity. We'll be fine. Actually, yeah, at this point, there's not much else I can do, so... Oh, I guess I could have ran Clarine in to recover. That's true. Oh, Jesus. Great. Okay, well, in this case, Melody's gonna come in right for the... Oh, no, he's gonna get smacked. You can't do that. Her fucking javelin. Yeah. Okay, I guess you could go here. Alright, now we're safe. And he should come in there. She should come in there. And we're gonna go here. And we'll be ready. As for this, I mean, it only lasts one more turn. I don't know if that's now this turn or the next turn. I don't know. Oh, he just went berserk. She went on berserk on the enemy. She was doing... Oh! Oh! Okay, he's good. She's still berserking. She's just gonna go and style on the boss, I guess. We survived. We survived. A little dicey. She's still sleeping because that didn't tick down at all. Right, Nime's been awesome. This is why you keep the staff users together, though. For this exact reason. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Yeah, I don't want anybody going up against Melody, because she will just slaughter us. It is only turn 10, though. We got so much time. Oh, you're using the Brave Lance. I guess. You're getting kills. It's fine. And we got some fun thieves coming in. Yeah, alright, we're fine. Pick up that last chest there, the Worm Slayer. Apparently I've been throwing away my lockpicks. Alan is... he was so close to dying. Not you. Not you. You. Good. Still a little wary of this. Oh, you're out of ballista bolts. Then we're fine. Well, she's certainly using that Brave Lance. And she's still berserk for one more turn. Alright, but we're gonna open this up. So now Thea can swoop in. Talk to Juno. We got the Juno. Level 9 Falco Knight with kind of just better stats. Not really. Shauna has 10 strength compared to 11. I mean, Juno has 2 less skill. This 3 less speed. No, I guess it's worse stats. I just wanted it to be better. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some more fire homes. Okay. We might go for Alan. Well, she got the got the boss. Get more strength and speed. Ridiculous. Okay, she's back to normal. So that just leaves this room and making sure these kids don't die. We'll be on top of that. We certainly didn't get a lot of XP for Nime's Dark Tomes. I know that. Yeah, there's no real purpose in you doing anything at this point. Just kind of waiting. Well, it's assuming this team can handle all that. I mean, I could just pick up I could rescue all the kids, and then there would be no danger. But, you know, I don't want to hold kids. You idiots. Nice. That's good. That's good. Tricky. I don't want to use a bolting here, so I guess I'm going to pick up some kids. Now these, I think, are going to come down, and I really want to get Nime some kills. So we'll just wait. Fuck. Good. Well, Nime gets something. There you go. Boom. Boy, that is a long line of shit, isn't it? I mean, if I throw Rutger out there, he's basically fine. Assuming they can't reach the kids. I don't think they can at this point. Form a wall. Here, run to freedom. Run to your freedom. Oh, actually, Shauna could have gotten that. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind that. I did that too quick. Shauna can get that kill. She can do 1 damage. I've seen it. Got no more fire there, so... Good. Good. We are A-okay. Kids are gonna be A-okay. I continue to give Melody kills for no real reason. Nice. All right, what are we on here? I think we're... Oh yeah, I forgot about the loot. Fuck. We got time. Longbow, excellent. Why do I keep putting Melody out front? Because I'm confident. I know that she won't die. But Alan can get kills too. Actually, that's probably it. And that is all the treasure as well. Well done. Pretty scary there. A lot of new mistakes, but we got it. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, that's all fine. So restocking. You need a fire tome. We need money. I don't think I ever got any more gems. Shit. Well, also, Deke has some good shit. I gotta sell something. Let's see. I guess sell some of these vulneraries. I'm doing it on Thea for some reason. I could sell the silver card to give us big money. What else can I sell? The Orion's Bolt. I think that's probably reasonable at this stage of the game. I don't think we're going to be promoting any other riders. I could sell a Flux, I guess. Or a Divine Tome. Probably sell that torch. Oh, the Orion's Bolt's 5,000. Now we're in the money. Alright, we'll just have Thea buy what we want. So we want fires. Let's buy a few fires. I'm gonna buy another heal. I'm gonna buy another Iron Lance. I don't even know if I need it, but I'm buying it. Okay. Good. So you're gonna now take fire. Sin is pretty much good. Alina definitely wants a fire. Shauna, for some reason, has a lot of steel lances. Take an axe reaver and a sword, I guess. Yeah, right, so, okay. Before I forget anything, then we're gonna give her the body ring. Then we have speed wing and strength or magic ring. So who do we want to bump up their power? Fur? As always, all glory to Fur. I mean, as usual, that's pretty tempting. Although Lance is sitting at 11, which is shockingly low. He really got screwed. So we could help out Lance, who doesn't have much else going for him. And I guess I'd like to keep him around. It's nice to have both my Christmas calves all the way to the end. As for speed, I don't know. Who do we think's struggling to double? I don't know. Maybe Sin? He's got a 17. It's kind of low, though. Yeah, I mean, he would probably be the one other than Nime. Could help out Nime a bit more and ensure she doubles. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, we'll give it to Sin. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's look at this map here. Yeah, so this is the Gaiden, where it's all these walls and bullshit, and we gotta get to the center. And let me look, see if there's anything important to note. Carry more weapons that can attack from afar, or units such as archers and mages, because you'll have to open your way by breaking the cracked walls. You have to do 40 points of damage to destroy them. Blah, blah, blah. Your army's divided into 3 groups, and the 2 at the top bring your strongest units, and it's almost impossible they can receive any help. But if you can, have someone who can heal them from afar on each team. Okay. If you can, in addition to bringing a character to serve as a healer, is to have someone who can use the Restore Staff on each team and some Pure Water, since the only way to get rid of that is to make them use their uses. Must make your way between those walls. Some enemies are quite strong. Blah, blah, blah. There's some guys with brave weapons. Swordmaster with Killing Sword in front of the boss has a tremendous chance to do crit hits. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. So, we're not going to need Astolfo on this one. So, I guess we'll bring Elfin. I know, we gave up on Ogier and Deke. I feel bummed about that. But Fur and Rutger are just badass. Badass, man. Also, Rutger's almost done with another fucking Iron Sword. I think we're good? Probably? Oh, I didn't... Hold on. Because we want to put... Yeah, so this group and the other group are kind of on their own, and this is not a powerful group, so we need to do something better than that. So we'll keep Clarine up there, but we gotta swap you with... let's go with whatever one that one is. Percival, perfect. Yeah, I think that's a better group, although we maybe want something that can handle range a little better. No, it'll be fine, and that group's fine. So we want to make sure every group has a healer, and this one does not. So I'm going to swap Rutger with Nime. There we go. Alright, now we're good. That would have been rough otherwise. Okay, I mean, theoretically, if we go down and break through that wall and that wall, we can kind of join up, but these are tight, cramped quarters, so it's kind of pointless. Not great. I'm gonna have to hope for a crit here. Good. Trust in the RNG, and you will never be sad. Something like that. The problem on this side is we don't have anyone that can restore. So if one of us gets slept, that's sort of it. But not much I can do about that. Why are we so far from the crack in the wall? No, I'm not gonna waste a javelin on that. Wait. Okay, well, we don't want that, so get restored. And I guess Rutger's just gonna be slept for this one. And then eventually they'll run out of sleep uses, and eventually we'll wake up, and it'll all be fine. Oh, there's a 30% chance to crit there. I think that guy is a brave axe. Fucking physic. Fucking berserk. Okay. Wary. There's a lot of archers here. Fuck. It's pretty bad for him. Not much I can do, though. I mean, Shauna will just die. She will just fucking die. Pretty much no matter where I go. She's not gonna get that kill, so... This guy's got a frickin' brave axe. Great. She got nothing. Fuck. Fuck! This is going south, man. Damn it, you couldn't get one crit. Fine. This is a shitty ass map. I don't care for it all. he retreated. That's good. He went for Shauna and killed her. I don't think we can allow that, actually. I gotta back up and not throw her life away. It would have been nice if she hit both her javelins, but she didn't, because she bad. And I can't risk her life to that fucking sniper, so we're just gonna wait there. And I guess... Oh god, it's even worse. The worst result. Yeah, that's better. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's more than acceptable. This berserk shit, man. Using up all my restores. This is a tough map, gotta say. This side seems to be doing okay. This side, you know, it has melody, so as long as she doesn't get berserked, it's kind of whatever. Okay. We're all still here. Lance has slept, but I'm not overly concerned about it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and you guys are still going strong. That's good. That's good. Putting out barrier on somebody would probably be a good idea. But we'll keep going. We'll weather the storm. Apparently, I'm really gambling with Nime's life a lot for some reason. And now Nime got slept, so... Hopefully no one else gets berserked, but I think they're done with that. What do they got? Okay, they're done with all their bullshit stabs, so we're good. Oh no, I didn't want the wall. I want this guy. Get fucked. Okay, they're clearing well. They're clearing well. I either have to rescue Nime or kill this guy. Killing him's gonna be a little tricky. And I missed, so that's especially bad. You come with me. No, shit. Don't. Okay, I should look at the rest of the screen. Alright, I'm not fucking about with that. I want to rewind again. Okay. And you can fire through that. Good. Kill him. This one a little trickier. I'll need a crit on this killer axe. Ah, oh well. Still fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he stepped out of the way. I think we're just gonna forget this guy and move on with our lives. Who cares about him? Oh! Love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, we're clear there. I'm gonna go in and drop you off. Sin, vacate the premises. You're sleeping. You're having a good nap. That. Hit that. And we are reunited. Some of us. Okay. Good. Like bolting this guy, I guess, but he's just gonna get healed with physic, so we'll wait. Oh. Why don't I have... Oh, not Shauna. Sin. Yeah. There you go. Whole lot of nothing. Now, I could just wait for Nime. We're not in any kind of time limit, I don't think. Let me double check before I say something stupid. This is chapter 20B. I don't think so. I don't think so. Usually they're pretty clear when... I mean, the last one... I don't think there's a time limit on this one. I can't see any, so... Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Either way, we're on turn 9. I mean, if it was a strict time limit, they'd mention it. So I think we'll just wait. There she is. Not you. No, not you. Good. All right, one more turn here. Okay, now we're ready to break on through to the other side. Smoke you. Smoke you. Excellent level. Good, good. Do a little bit of that action. A little bit of that action. Dance for you. Get some more uses. That's good. And then Alan. Good, good, good. Well, I mean, it hurt. I felt it, but that was it. So thanks, guy. Now there's just a big general that I will smite, hopefully with Nime. But if not, we also have Lilina. And we have Clarine, maybe. All good, strong magic users. No on Clarine. And Lilina will take a little bit of time there to do it, so... Yeah, maybe not. Otherwise, there's always Melody. Okay, she can do 9 times 2. Not bad. Not bad. That's really what I was worried about. I was just like, she's probably just gonna kill him. Oh, well. I tried my best. Oh, okay. Seize. Done. We got the mullet or something. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, alright, that's a good stopping point. Chapter 21 now. Getting right near the end. This one looks complicated as fuck. So there's 21, 21x, so we have to complete 21 in 30 chapters, 30 turns or less. We have to have recruited Zeiss and Melody and kept them alive, which we have. So we'll almost certainly get 21x. And then 22. And then at that point, assuming we've done everything right, and I believe that I have, we will then get 23, 24, and 25. Pretty interesting. So if we continue 2 chapters per, then there will be 3 more videos, but you never know. But alright, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Fire Emblem 6, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.